So I know that there's a lot of crap going on in the world right now, and it doesn't seem like it right now, but we very likely are going to go through some stuff. I'm not going to fearmonger. It's not going to be a picnic, but I have felt for a very long time that we're about to go in a golden age. My guides have been calling 2025 that, the beginning of that, for years. However, often to get to that point, some things have to be catalysts for it first. And so we have to remember kind of to keep our heads up. And there's a reason, like when I do all of my readings, my guides have been really pushing people toward intuition, creativity, sovereignty, not getting pulled down by drama, toxic dating, toxic relating, anything. They have been very much like, this is the time to step in higher calling. You want to be on top of this energy that's going to be here in 2025, or at least kicking off in 2025. And I've been seeing this coming for 10 years. I mean, my friends and I have been talking about this for so long, since way before TikTok was here. And 2025, 2027, and then the early 2030s have stood out to me for a very, very long time. And I would always hear it's going to be like a new golden age, but there is going to be disruption in order for that to happen. And they said it's very much about the opportunity of it. So, what side of the energy you're sitting on will have to do with what you're doing in that moment. And it doesn't, we've seen people rise out of all sorts of different circumstances and situations. I think people never know what they're capable of until they're in it. So I just wanted to remind you that while it may be a lot of doom and gloom out there in terms of predictions, and I'm not saying in any way that it's going to be easy this year, it doesn't mean like it's not over yet. Like, we're not at the end of the game yet. We are not like, we don't need to be, I think, going into full fledged fear. I think for those of you guys who are leaning into your guidance, leaning into, well, especially higher guidance, just tune in and see, like, where do I need to go? What do I need to do? What do I need to say and to whom? And you're going to need to stay on top of that every day. You will be able to sit kind of more on top of the energy, keep that bird's eye view, and at the same time, know exactly what you need to be doing and when. Okay, so again, I can see where this is going. I'm not like, the time it takes is the time it takes, but the 2025 to 2027 has been standing out to me for a long time, and I've been hearing this is like the setup for another. They had said a spiritual renaissance and a golden age. So I wanted to leave that here for anyone who's really feeling like they need that message today.